Yo, yo, yo!
Hello!
And welcome to Dark Souls 2, played by the Crate and Crowbar. Played by Tom Sr., in fact.
Yep.
Here he is.
For better or worse.
There he goes.
On the controls.
Brave warrior. I'm Marsh Davies. I'm not playing because I don't like being humiliated.
Slash.
And I'm definitely not as good at this game as Thomas, so it would be pointless. Although maybe I'll take over the controls at one of the less challenging sections of the game. When we're super leveled.
I did manage to die numerous times to the easiest enemies in the game earlier on, but I think we're getting into my stride now. I think everything's going to be okay, Marsh.
It's going to be fine. You're going to kill that Dragonrider.
Yep.
He's the guy with our sights on him, currently.
He's in this tower here.
That big old tower. Not that guy, but the guy behind him.
But behind him,
apparently you can cheese him from here if you've got a bow and arrow.
You can. You have to hit him 100 times with a... But fuck that.
That is not an exciting way to fight.
So lame. That's not how we do.
What you gonna do, big boy? Nothing.
Gosh.
You're already... have you leveled up in between the two playthroughs?
Yes, maybe. Yes, I think so.
Yeah, because you're taking a bit more of a chunk off his health this time, I think.
Got a couple of levels.
Staggered there.
Put it into stamina, which means I can do more hitting.
More hitting.
Stab.
But you only need to do one more hit, so that's fine.
We missed this, you see, the first time, and I'm glad we're doing it now. Yeah. This will help us with the boss by raising rings to increase the size of the arena. Apparently, it could just hit you into that for an instant kill if you don't do this. So I'm glad we've gotten that one. Our health's terrible. I might pop an effigy or something. Oh no, let's do it afterwards. See if I could beat him on half health.
I think you'll do it.
I believe in me, Marsh.
You're just going to run past these guys and try and get through the fog gate?
I think so. We're going to have to kill the guy just outside. Well, I'll fight one of the guys here. I think that's the best way to do it. Unless they all go.
They're still coming. I think you can probably kite that guy out far enough that you can get through the fog gate in time.
Okay.
Maybe.
Let's try it. Come on, you. Yeah, it's a bit sneaky on that one. He's got a different moveset from his mates.
Oh, he's coming from behind, but no, it's fine.
What is it?
Hello, chum.
Ow!
Oh!
So that would have killed me instantly. We hadn't raised the biz.
That's true.
Oh! I pressed it. I pressed the dodge thing, and it just.
Yeah, no, the controllers. It's the controller.
That's it. It was. This controller's haunted by a man who's much worse at Dark Souls 2 than I am. It's a cunning and cruel punishment. We're recording videos about it. It's okay. I'm gonna pop an FG and actually fix my. It wasn't my health that time. It was just completely terrible dodging.
Who can you summon here? Are there any NPC summons?
There are. Yes, there should be one for the Dragonrider. If not humans. So keep an eye out.
Oh.
Shall we?
Go for it.
Yamboss.
He is naked.
Yeah, that would have been a terrible summon. There'll be loads around him. I think I'm just supposed to pick it. Oh.
Did he hit you?
No. I cured my hollow, which then popped my health bar back up to its full status. So that's why he's so reticent to move forward, that guy, because he's guarding his switch.
Brave warrior. Knows his duty, clearly. And we killed him for it. Kind of pointless now, though, since we have pulled the switch, so he doesn't really need to say that. But
he's irrelevant. Just think about hollows, though.
They ain't so smart.
Just do what they've always done. Trying to summon this dude. For better or worse. Korgarth.
Those guys are going to come down for you, secondly.
Yeah, something shade. Let's see if we get this guy's on. Yes.
Oh, cool. Nice one,
He's not wearing a shirt.
Oh, we've got Masterless Glencour as well. That's good to know.
That's the man I really wanted. Right, let's go, shall we? Hopefully they'll follow me in.
Oh,
that was close. That was close. Hello.
Hey, mate. So I think the idea with this guy is to get behind him basically all the time.
Yeah,
so
that seems to be
just stay close but behind.
Oh god. Stay on the shield side as well, that'll help.
Where are your summons? Are they coming through?
Korgarth is dead. The other one doesn't seem to want to come through.
Okay, well in that case I guess we're going to do this on ourselves. Oh no, he's
he's
here.
There. Help me. Yes.
Nice.
Beautiful.
That's perfect. Yes, keep on being hit by him rather than us. It's the sweeping attacks that are the deadly ones, because it's very difficult to work out where his hitbox is for those longer attacks.
Ooh.
Nice. Come on, Glencour. Oh.
Blocked it. Just blocked it. That's close.
So he staggered you there even though you blocked it?
Yeah.
Is that because of just simply the power of his weapon?
Yeah,
or something, right?
if I had more stamina, it wouldn't have done that. But it did.
But you didn't get any chip damage for it?
No. Just about
good.
blocked all of the damage, which is nice.
Oh, he's going to get mad now.
Yep.
He's going to go into his second phase. Down to half health.
It is the law of video game bosses. There we go, just got my invincibility frames there. Going under that strike.
Your Estus is down.
That's annoying, yeah.
Yeah, that's annoying, that one.
Yep, that's not helpful. Oh dear.
Oh, it could be all
it's all
over.
It's over. If I had 2 Estus. Well, let's summon some more dudes in. And hopefully one of them won't just throw himself into a pit before the boss fight starts. Right? Should I pop another FG?
Well, you won't be able to summon anybody if you don't.
No, only 2. Glob! Shove it in your chest there. Yeah, get it. Right.
Bravely ran away.
Lovely walk.
It's kind of an odd game in that as it goes on, it kind of gets easier.
Yeah, definitely.
The enemies obviously are tougher and have larger health bars, but simply just being able to run for a larger amount of time, you know, that has such an effect on the easiness of the game.
It does. Helps a lot. That's just he's an NPC, isn't he? Right. Demon Slayer.
I think the other guys are coming down now. You can hear them tromping. Yep, we want to get through that door.
Let's do it.
Oh, Demon Slayer's already down to half health.
Oh my god.
Who are these guys?
What are they doing?
Aren't they Dark Souls experts by this? Oh god, no, clearly not.
What's happened to Korgath now? Happened to Demon Slayer? Not living up to his name.
Glencour's got a big old sword though, hasn't he?
Yeah, it's gonna help. It's gonna help. Although you do a bit more damage so you can take the focus away.
Do we know what his lore is? Why he's here? Why he's helping us?
I don't know. There are some persistent NPCs.
Oh, you stayed him. Fucking hell.
Yeah,
Jeez.
well, it's Glencour's enormous weapon. We'll be doing that. Staggering weapon that he has.
Oh, that's
Just
really
shield
good.
up, something to help. Oh. Trying to stay on his shield side so that hopefully some of those ridiculous halberd strikes can.
Oh dear.
Punch me with his shield, that's a good solution to what I was doing.
What a dickwad.
Yeah. Get stuck in Glencour, come on. Yes!
Yes, nice.
Good staggering. Magnificent.
Oh yeah.
Look at him.
Keep him going. Keep him going.
Keep
Stuck in a
turning it.
cycle, maybe. Maybe not.
Oh, well, you just. I was lucky not to be hurt.
Oh.
Ah. Cheeky swig.
That's what it's all about. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Come on. No.
Look.
Come on, Glencour.
Yeah, get
You
come on.
wuss.
Just. Oh, he's stunned him. Yes. No.
Come on, one
We've
more.
got him. We've got him. We've got him.
Yeah! Oh yeah!
Dragonrider soul, suck it in. Right, the whip cage.
Delicious.
Very good, very good. Where's he gone, Glencour?
It's gone. Oh shit! You probably wouldn't want to bait those guys back in now.
I'm not going that way. Let's examine the soul we just got.
They definitely don't come in and just munch you.
I think they're just awed, so awed by that performance that they're look at them, stricken.
Soul of a Dragonrider who faithfully served King Vendrick. Long ago, the Dragonriders mounted worms and were feared on the battlefield for their unparalleled strength. Here's a Dragonrider soul to build a bigger weapon.
Yeah. Spend it for a sword or something. Yeah, so he's one of we'll meet more of them as we go along.
Dragonriders?
Yeah.
Well, will we?
Yeah, there's quite a few of them.
Well.
They're
So there's a lady here who's useful, I believe.
yes, there is.
Not as useful as a bonfire, but, you know, pretty useful.
Praise the sun.
Are you from these parts? My name is Lycia. I have come to spread the art of miracles, a practice of which I am a disciple. I can see that you are well suited to comprehend their wondrous power.
Not really.
But the cost of it, that's for your heart to decide.
My heart says yes.
Give me miracle!
There's no way I'll be able to do any miracles or anything. Maybe we'll spec for some magic later on. I see it as a kind of cowardly cop-out way to fight.
Yeah, it's rubbish, boring.
Yeah.
I mean, a bit of pyromancy, fine,
Yeah,
you
I
know.
love
A
a
bit of pyromancy, you can't, you know, can't say no to that, but...
Ravaged. The burden on the people weighs heavy.
Dear God.
I fear that, by now, they may have scarce room in their hearts for miracles. Why did I come here? Well... Do I need any other reason than to spread the gospel of miracles?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. I mean, it's the worst place in the world. There's no one is alive here to preach to.
And such is my only wish.
Well, lady, you're mental.
The reason I'm talking to her a lot
I fight the urge to pack up
is sometimes you have to expire their dialogue so they can move around and stuff.
Yeah, if you complete her dialogue, she appears back at Medulla, is that correct?
I think so, yeah.
must do this.
So she's pious.
Good
She
for
can
you, lady.
spread the word.
Being out here all alone only makes this a more fitting test of my fortitude.
Yeah.
I expected this
Oh,
cathedral
God.
to be bustling, but there's hardly a soul to be found here.
Yeah,
Good. No, soul.
Without it
Yeah, it's
going
double
south,
meaning, isn't it?
I'll have to move soon.
You will have to move
Yes,
soon.
I
Come
can
on.
gull the-
Go! Ah!
Help the gullible by teaching the good word.
Why is everybody in Dark Souls a total douchebag?
Oh, you said that. But that's enough, isn't it?
That's enough, yeah.
Yeah, that's enough. So, yeah. Yeah, done.
Yes,
yeah,
piss
that's,
off.
That's aggressive, wasn't it?
Cool, okay. So, what are we going to do now? Are we going to go onwards?
Yes. We will go onwards.
We could go
First of
backwards.
all,
We go onwards.
there is a ring somewhere, which will be very useful for us. The ring of binding, no less, which will diminish the effects of the corrosive effects of hollowing. If you're dead and you keep dying, then your health bar slowly reduces. Oh well, if I don't find it, I'll come back for it. It's fine. Well, let's continue once.
I think it's somewhere around here. I
Yeah.
just don't know. Maybe it's here. Maybe that's it. It isn't. Useless. Well, this is a fun part anyway.
Yeah, it's cool.
Tricky. So, look out! Oh my God!
Another one of these. Just when you thought it was all done.
Ostentatiously attacking a pillar. You know his game though. Oh! Oh! It's okay. Everything's fine.
Plug.
Liar! Oh!
It's only
Shit.
behind him, I think.
There's another one behind him, you say?
I think there's an item behind him.
Oh yeah.
Mean.
He's a mean Mr. Mustard.
Nice. Just
There he is. Down. Good.
a few
I'm
souls.
surprised you haven't picked up as many items from those particular enemies. I think I by the time I got to here, I was kind of fully kitted out with their armour.
Yeah.
Although that might be because I died to them many more times and so killed a lot more of them in total, but they drop more, I guess.
There are loads of places to open up with the Iron Key in Place of the Fallen Giants, which we didn't do, so we just kind of pressed on. So
we'll go back there, maybe.
Yeah, we'll go back, because there's some cool stuff there. It unlocks stuff in Majula. Yeah, nice try.
On me.
Smash.
This part gets a bit trickier in a moment, because you're not just fighting them in close quarters, you're fighting them in close quarters in water.
Yes. Which is a common Dark Souls 2 kind of a little bit of escalation. They always had. Right, and then attacking.
Ah!
Right, let's go the other way. So.
I guess the people left the message and knew what they were talking about.
Yeah.
I do like these guys though. They're like they feel more like a Dark Souls 1 enemy. There's something kind of noble about them in a way. In fact, actually, I think that was one of the things I was listening to the Daft Souls podcast. It's a good podcast. Had Matt Lees and Kez McDonald and Emily Guerra on it, and they were talking about Dark Souls 2, and one of the questions came up about how it was harder to love Dark Souls 2 than it was to like Dark Souls 1. And Keza, who's a massive Dark Souls nut, said that the game just doesn't, in its character design, in its enemy design particularly, it doesn't have the same kind of grandeur and sense of nobility that a lot of the enemies do in Dark Souls 1. There's a phrase used by, I think Rich talked about this on the previous series of Dark Souls videos we did, about the is it the decaying dragon you meet in the Painted World? Mm-hmm. And the original design for that was kind of this gross zombie dragon, kind of covering maggots, and Miyazaki rejected that and said no, he wanted something to represent the kind of the sadness of this once great beast reduced to squalor, and that's the design you get. It's not something that's just gross out horror, it's something that's quite melancholic. And you don't always see that kind of quality of character design, not even in Dark Souls 1 actually. We were talking about this before we started recording, how things like Quelag are a bit dump really. Yeah. And a bit silly. And there's lots of enemies who just look a bit rubs.
The silly lizards.
Yeah, the silly lizards with the snake people with their silly wobbly heads.
Yeah. I mean, they crack me up. But I think you kind of got a little bit of that ruined majesty in the last giant, the first boss we fought actually.
Yeah, I think also these guys, they're obviously kind of
duty bound, aren't they? To defend this place. Well, they're just kind of doing what they know.
They're not dishonourable in any way. They're not monstrous. They are just, vestiges of a previous kind of world.
Yeah, concentrate a bit more in the water. Reduces your dodge rate and stuff. Whoosh. Right, so we're missing this ring. So I was going to do a quick look around just in case. That's interesting. I remember this.
This takes you to the next area.
Oh, it does. Oh, maybe I was.
Where was the previous stairs? Where did that take us to?
Okay, I'll just get
the bonfire,
and then we'll go exploring a little bit. Because it's very, very useful item. Get it.
And there's a fella to talk to.
One of my favourite characters in Dark Souls 2.
What is it?
It's not a fella.
Not a fella.
I don't know you, and you don't know me. Things are better that way.
Strange. Mask.
You are an odd one. Normally, people keep a safe distance when they see this mask. But you... I'm called Lucatiel. From the land of Mira to the far east, across the mountains. They say Drang Lake brims with powerful souls. And so I came to claim my share. But what a strange place. Even the rumors did not prepare me.
Yeah, so she's quite a lot like you.
I've always made a point of avoiding people, while you've made a point of engaging me. I can see that you are mid-journey. If you require assistance, I will help you.
Yes, please.
I come from Mira, a land of knights. My sword is always ready. Don't hesitate to call upon me. Whatever happens, I won't be moved.
I like that little character arc where she went from being completely brusque and offish to dedicating her sword and life to you.
Yep. Just because you talked to her, she's just like so grateful for that.
Do you want to see the bonfire?
Yes, we'll do this. So she'll come back a lot.
So where is this this ring of which you speak?
Well,
is it back there? Maybe it's not because there's a flight of steps on your right, just there, isn't there? When you go through these passages where you killed the big fella.
Yeah.
Moments ago.
I think you're right. I think it might be there. I normally wouldn't really care, but it mitigates one of the most punishing aspects.
Oh, the dude's gone. Oh, maybe you only
lit the bonfire rather than sitting at it.
Oh, hang on. Oh, that's right. That loops back here, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's a bit easy. I can hear tromping, though. Somebody's around.
Ooh.
Oh, no. That's just your tromping. Sorry.
Yeah.
Didn't realise your armour doesn't look quite clangy enough to make that noise, but apparently it is.
It's good to have that paranoia playing Dark Souls thing. Yeah, someone stomping around.
Ah,
oh, hello.
Hello!
Could this be it?
No.
No. Okay, well, let's just keep on going. And maybe I'll grab this between episodes another time. Got some nice armour though. Well, it might be a bit heavy. In fact, I might just quickly level up. Okay, so
I suppose it's down the far end of this corridor on the right there, behind the final enemy, is it?
let's have a look.
Oh, sorry, yeah,
Oh,
I meant
yeah.
downstairs, or whatever.
Hmm.
Never mind.
I love this transition from Heide's tower down here, but then down to the location where we go. It's a really cool kind of change of architecture into this cave system, and then into the cove that we're about to go into. Just a really interesting series of environments. Right, I'll actually sit at this properly. Quickly bop back to see the emerald.
So, yeah.
Just
Get a bit of levelling.
A bit of levelling. Cheers.
Bearer of the seek
Yeah,
lest
nice.
Shut it.
She has really limited dialogue for the amount that you talk to her in the game.
She could do with being more limited, I think.
Yeah.
Just not saying anything.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
going straight to the level up
get on
menu.
with the thing. Whoa, we've got loads of those rights. Something's useful. Should be some strength. We'll some big weapons later on.
Adaptability might be useful at some point as well, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you're right. A bit more rolling that.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think you've got a decent amount of health for what you're encountering at the moment.
Yeah.
You could always do with taking off people's health a bit quicker. But actually the next area you won't need a lot of strength particularly, will you?
No.
Dexterity will... Oh, sorry. Rather, the ability to roll away from things quickly might be more useful.
I find that's always more useful in Dark Souls, I think. Like, a lot of the amount of damage you do comes from your weapon. And certain weapons will kind of react with your stats to get increasing buffs to their damage and things. So it depends on what you pick up. We've just got a shitty sword at the moment.
Take a swig, Tom. Glug glug.
Take this swig, prepare myself for the Pirate Cove. Or the Haunted Cove.
Arr.
whatever it is.
No man's wharf! As pirates say.
You could talk like that for this entire area. If you
Let's
really
not
want to.
do that though. That would be extremely annoying for both myself and everybody else listening to this podcast.
This place is cool. Also,
Behind you.
to deal with that.
In your face. These guys don't stand a chance now though.
They're actually the same guys as you fight in the first area. So they're just the inhabitants of before the curse came and turned them all.
Whoa.
Quite right. Quite right.
Yeah, that was a hole.
Quite a lot of holes around here actually. Hello. Let's go having a nap.
I became pretty good at this area. I
Yeah.
was, expert in dealing with these losers. because there's no real shortcut through this area to the boss. You just have to go through the entire thing and again and again and again.
Yeah.
Which is unusual, actually, in Dark Souls 2 particularly for that. But there's a guy coming in, I think, probably. Or maybe not.
There is a guy out here, though.
Right.
Missile man.
You jerk, throwing missiles at us. What's that going to do, loser?
The old point blank firebomb.
So yeah, well actually the things he's throwing you aren't firebombs, but if you get hit with a flame arrow, they do ignite. So they're
Ow!
Oh, Tom.
Well,
Tom.
you can navigate this area, Marsh. This is your.
No, I've picked it up, haven't I?
Your area of
All
expertise.
right, let's do that.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright. It's been a while. Let's see if I remember what the buttons do in this game.